Yeah, you're probably looking at like hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. I think the last Lost chapter we did, videos, I think that took 2 hours. Hello everyone. I'm late, I know. I'm like an hour late, yeah, like a hospital. Had a hospital appointment. Let's move swiftly onto the game. There we go, there we go. So I haven't done anything yet. As in, I haven't even... Actually, that's a lie. I haven't exchanged this yet. But I have done I've done a couple of dailies because I've done some of the Atlas raid stuff in between. Like I came home, I had something to eat, then had like an hour before I had to go to the hospital. So I did them then, but I haven't touched this yet, as you will see momentarily. There we go. So I haven't done any of this yet. I didn't even play the event originally. I wasn't actually like playing the game back then. I stopped playing for a little bit. Yeah, couple. 2. Clear requests, clear 2 quests. It's a couple. So you haven't even done this yet. No. Haven't even downloaded this stuff yet. Depending on your progress in the story, blah 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 blah. Monster sounds are coming this way. Yuffie! Yuffie's in the scene. There we go. So I haven't even unlocked her yet. I haven't even unlocked yet, so I wasn't around when the event first came out. But from what I understand, the red mage job from Final Fantasy XIV is like really well implemented. It's basically like a rotation. Her skills are basically on a like a rotation of sorts. She gets a rework with her last chapter as well, and she like deals more bravery attacks. She has more bravery to HP attacks. So she's a lot better from what I understand, but I never had it to begin with, so it's difficult. It's difficult to say. So this is the usual. No one in the party who knows the character has yet shown their face. Yeah, MMOs and all that. Yeah, exactly. And it's really well implemented from what I've seen. Like you build up counters of white and black mana as you use her abilities, and like her HP attack and her bravery attack, they change if you've got like equal number of stocks of each, things like that. Yeah, so usual, don't know you, so we're just gonna go do our thing. I could have taken it easy with her on her team. I have no idea if she's here. Get your tablet over here, talk to this person. Well, put it on locker just after we clear this. So the boss here is weak to magic. Well, actually, no. They resist melee, both like melee and ranged physical attacks. They resist physical attacks. And they're weak to varying elements which change. They change their weaknesses. So I'm going to need to use my magical characters here. I mean, these are all magic attacks. Like Vivi should be good. Sarah's attacks are all thingamajig. Are the characters all travelling like a huge group? I think they do travel in a huge group, but I think like only some of them are like quote unquote on the field at any given time, sort of thing. I do also think they split off into some smaller groups. I need to choose the other magic character. Garbage. It doesn't matter during the first run through. Of course, it's all on normal mode for starters. Once we unlock it, we will pull it in the party. I'll try and still level her up, but hey KDG. Hi up. How are you? Thanks for dropping by. I've started later than originally planned, but hospital got in the way. Right now, like I've just started. Seems we've got 15 minutes. I'm just burning through the normal mode. Haven't even unlocked it yet. Yeah, keep trying our best to meet. It never quite happens. Just confess I'm a bit tired after all the hospital visits, but I'm really looking forward to doing this. Yeah, the passive notifications and whatnot, they're constantly scrolling. There's always 1,000 things going on. So I know the boss here is like resistant to physical attacks. Like I might actually have to take Garbez out because half of Garbez's attacks are physical. So I might actually have to swap him for someone else. So she took out 3 of them, and then one of them is getting the jump on her. Hey, Thankrit's jumped in. Someone she knows. Wow, it'll matter during the hard mode fight. Lady. Huh. It's jacked. None of the others from earlier are here, it seems. What's she doing? Oh. Ah. Yeah, I haven't done it yet. I'm looking forward to doing it due to all the resources, all the gems and stuff, because that's what I need. I don't know the story of these characters. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck ALISAIE is or anything. Basically, yes. Yeah, why not? Let's go. She seems mighty interested. Yeah, there's no doubt some story reference or whatnot going on here, but I just don't know what it is. Like, I don't have a clue what it is. Change the page appear text was still in black and white manner. Okay. So let's add her to the party. She should be right at the bottom. No, not you. Yep, you. I won't have a weapon or anything for her. I'll have to just equip this for now. Again, I don't have armor for her yet either. We'll get some free copies of it soon enough. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. The easy mode is, the normal mode is going to be pretty straightforward. Let's raise her crystal level. She has got her level 70. All Lost Chapters characters will now get their level 70 awakenings as their Lost Chapter comes out. But we're not going to take her above level 60. Here we go. can try leveling it up, but I don't think I've got many level up items to use, to be honest. Oh, actually, no, I've got more than I think. So I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. So I can get a relatively high level. That crystal steroids. Okay, so that's level nearly maxed up. We gained 5 ranks. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have to build up those items again now. Missions, what's all this for then? I'm going for this here. Just accept all that. It's just a bunch of red high shards, basically. That's basically what that is. All these raid stuff is all done now. It's all done now, so that'll probably dry up how much we see there. I'm going to get a free copy of a 15 CP weapon. I'm going to get 2 free copies of her armor, but 14. I am going to get 2 more copies of it so I can max it out, and so I can also equip some more stuff. It's late Italian JP, so thank you, dude. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Rest well. Rest well. Let's find her armor here. Now that I've also got her, I can like do summon board grinding with her as well to get more. Oh Jesus! To get more to get some more tickets. So I do want Warrior of Light's weapon. Her EX weapon has come out, but I'm not going for it. Like I'm not going for it. I'm not putting on her banner at all, to be honest. So actually got less defense. I need to basically just carry on through here until I get the free copy of a 15 CB weapon, and then I can and then we can continue on. Yep, equip all of that. Extensions, yet the extensions are equipped. Okay. Let's have a look. So I'm probably not going to be able to finish like the hard mode version of stages with her. I don't know, I'm probably going to need to do a carry to get her through, but it's cool. So finish that. Phoebe doesn't need to use focus here. Okay. So it's all about rotation. So I'll use this, and I'll probably kill it actually. Yeah. I've got 2 stacks of white mana now. I probably won't get a chance to attack with her again, but if I do, I'll use her or her other ability even. Oh no, I do. I get to go. I get to go. Okay, so we've got 2 of each. From what I've seen and from what's been said to me, she's just really fun to use. You know, it's just fun. Da da da. Da 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 da. And we managed to get her up. We managed to get her up in levels using the chocobo items. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we have to have her in a party to clear a lot of these. This is our first interaction with the boss. So it will change its weaknesses by using different veils. Phoebe is cool. I may swap Phoebe out though, because the end boss is going to have different elemental resistances depending on what veil it's using. Because you've got Ash, who all of Ash's abilities are magic based, so I'm still going to be able to use her. There we go. Again, this is more for the hard mode version of the stages. It won't be too bad even on normal mode, to be honest. And again, all of Sarah's abilities are all magic based, so okay. Even EX is a magical attack, and that's what he hit. Yeah. So yeah, it's very much breeze through this first part. It's just basically just a bunch of free gems. That's basically all it is, and that's what I need to do. I need to build up my resources. You probably saw I've got pretty much nothing left. I don't feel like this is fair. He'll get his chance. He'll get his chance to get involved. But I'm gonna make the change now. Let's bring Ash in. I've recently managed to finish Ash off completely. Some of you will remember I had a 15 CP weapon. I've now actually finished maxing it, breaking it. So Ash is nice. Ash has got everything right now. Okay. So before, these attacks, don't think these attacks dealt HP damage. I think they're just bravery damage, or at least her first ability, I think just bravery damage. She's just better now. Which is the same whenever anyone gets a crystal passive rework. They often go from the small little few lines of text on their abilities to 5 paragraphs for what their abilities now do. So we'll get through as much as we can. I'm hoping to be able to clear it and the hard mode all on, all on stream. And then once the stream ends, I'm going to go and do some grinding, some summon ball grinding. I'm just going to unlock the treasure. So I'm basically going to get the gems and tickets on my summon boards. EX is the Sword of Kings and not the Treaty Blade. Yeah. Another interesting thing about ALISAIE's EX, it's got less bravery damage potency than her enhanced HP attack, but it doesn't increase the turn count, and it increases both both white and black mana stocks. So it's basically so EX ability is an ability that you can pop in the rotation at any time, and it'll help you out. So it actually serves her really well. Not that we're gonna get it. I'm not even gonna pull on this banner at all. Anything I get, I'm probably gonna try and get Warrior of Light's EX weapon. Although it will come in the EX shop. I wanted to get Stolas from the EX shop. To be honest, that was my initial plan for the EX shop. So we will see how things unfold. So I mean, I had like 80 gems at the start of this. Just one event has got me back up to over 1,000, which is good. These flying enemies. These flying cat things, yeah. It's ALISAIE's turn. Anglo. So yeah, as I say, when it comes to the boss itself, we'll see more of what it can do a little later, but you can't just like cheese it with like Vayne, because he's going to resist all of Vayne's attacks. Fortunately, Sarah, while a ranged character, all of her abilities are magic based. Same with Ash. She uses a sword, but her abilities are magic based. There we go. I need ALISAIE in the party. Well, I will, in order to complete the objectives. So that's why I'm keeping her in, and it's a great place to, to show her off a bit, use her a bit. Okay. There's a bit left. So tomorrow we've got Final Fantasy VIII Remaster. I don't know if I'll stream it. Probably not, to be completely honest with you. She gets 1 or 2 turns of battle, yeah. The other characters in the fight are just too good. She's still doing some really good damage. She hasn't even got one of her own weapons. She's got one of Boy of Light's weapons. Yeah, mine downloaded yesterday. I can't wait. People, you know, I've been hearing people online, you know, some people who have managed to play the game early, saying like they've changed the character models and whatnot, but like all the backgrounds are the same, the FMVs are the same. I mean, it's a remaster. It's not like a remake, and all they're really doing, the only reason why they're doing it, they're making Final Fantasy VIII available, because up until this release here, you can't even can't even get it unless like an emulation. It's become like a hard game to get, and as has been discussed before, back in the day, things like source code and whatnot, like nothing was kept. So they've basically had to. They've almost had to start again. There we go. I don't know. I didn't even notice the difference, to be honest. I wouldn't have even noticed the difference if you hadn't pointed it out to me. I know that cards are a big part of ALISAIE, but I don't even know how involved I'll get in the cards. So let's use wounds to equip some debuffs. Enchanted Riposte. Now this becomes a stronger attack if you have more stacks of stuff. So let's cycle back round to that attack. And so we managed to get a couple more attacks off on it. We'll get to see more of what everyone can do soon enough. But for now, there we go. We got some more copy of her 35 CP armor. I think it's 35 CP armor. And we've got an event. So little detail on the backs that look boring as hell. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No shit, where is it? Here we go. We're back up to 58 CP off this. Ugh. I know why it's in different orders like that, but... Back. Watch this event. Seeking answers. She got different memories to everyone else or something. Ah, Sarah. I cannot shake these peculiar feelings. Although they are my companions with whom I journeyed, I cannot say they are the same. Ah, it's a memory thing. Yeah, the Sarah here has she's got completely different memories. She's from a different time as Lightning and the others. Although in the story now, the Final Fantasy 13 cast, as in like the main guys, they've actually got like their memories back, including Lightning. But when Sarah first joined the party, Lightning was like, oh, why are you dressed like that? Why are you fighting? It's Sarah from a different time. So ALISAIE is obviously ahead of the other Final Fantasy 14 cast in terms of memories. I'm pretty sure ALISAIE has a brother who, I don't know if they might be a story character. I'm sure they are. Give it a rest, sis.
まだやれるわよね。
It's not quite. It's a bit simpler than that. Basically, this is Sarah from Final Fantasy 13 too. That's Lottie from Final Fantasy 13. That's the only real thing you need to remember. Also, we don't yet have enough high crystals to get people above level 65. Which I think is a bit too big pants. Oh, I mean, it's messed up. I do think 13.2 was a more fun game to play compared to 13. Actually, hold on. Ah, that's fine. Pretty sure those imps resist, like, completely resist holy. Well, light element. I'm sure one of Ash's abilities is light element. Maybe I'm wrong. So this it's a good opportunity to use Ash. So you'll see that ALISAIE has access to various different elements. That obviously comes in handy with the boss who uses its veils and whatnot. Yeah. God. Yeah, Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. Lightning is incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. I start off with a buff. I start off with a max brave buff. I don't even know. I don't know what's giving me that. Must be one of my passes. Yeah, that's the 10 hit home attack. War's Vain Glows. Go. Boom. Heaven's Wrath. Bam. Powerful, man. It's powerful, Ash. Guess me, I wasn't even planning on pulling much on that Fran banner. I was just going to use tokens to get a 35 CP, but I did a few, you know. Got Ash's EX twice, yeah, you know. So that was why we did some more. I felt like overkill is too much of an understatement. It is, yeah. This content, the first playthrough, the normal mode playthrough of Lost Chapters, it is designed that like a day one player could do it, or at least do it enough to unlock the character. Da, 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 da. Go. Ash. Go. Moonlight. Three, that's one each. I could just stick them all out there and then, but let's give Robert a chance to have it. The thunder. So in just a couple of days' time, on Thursday, we're gonna have a new character event, Porum, come out. So that'll be more. That'll be the next stream. It is my birthday on Wednesday. Will I stream then? I don't know. I don't know. Is the honest answer. I would be wrong if I was to say I'm definitely going to stream that. Might do. If I do, I don't know what it would be. Probably just off on me. Moonlight. So Max Brave is like one of Sarah's like low stats. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, so those enemies absorb like right. So don't use them. If you do, won't be able to because of work. Yeah, I probably won't. To be honest, I'll probably just chill. I'll completely chill on that day, you know. And it's dead. That should get us some more armor. Astro Pima. Sure, that's the best way to do a birthday. Yeah, man, just chill out, man. Stream on Thursday when the new content comes out, you know. I'll probably spend most of the day playing Final Fantasy 8. Okay. I like the music on the world map for this. Obviously, it's from Final Fantasy 14. There we go. So that's the final piece of that. Yes. There we go. Oh, 70 CP from that armor. I need to remember to equip some more. I think I've got a passive I need to equip. Okay, so I need to download something for this. You're quite the fighter. You think so? Yeah. Huh? Thank you. Oh. Oh? This is obviously something must have happened since Ida and Thancred know her. She's much stronger now. Irvine, we're gonna get to see you in FF8 Remaster. Oh yeah, Vivi's OPS hell calls down Doomday meteors. He does have access to a lot of power. You know how Dark Arts Cecil became Paladin Cecil? Pretty sure Yida also has like a transformation as well, which is like a separate character sort of thing. I'm sick of looking at Edge play too much Final Fantasy 4 recently. How's it going with all the grinding? How's your second playthrough going? So is everything now equipped? Yeah, acceleration. Upon using, oh, that's good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Let's burn through this group. So yeah, also, coincidentally, you've probably noticed, Ash increases magic. Ash applies a magic attack buff when you use Northern Glow, which is obviously very helpful. We get attack up from Sarah, so it's really cool. Second playthrough is super fast. The combo of level lust, safe travel, and element armor, draw attack is so awesome. Cecil murders everything. Yep. Second playthrough, broken playthrough. These guys all resist holy. Not that it matters because boom. Do. Bang. There we go. Do, 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 do. Okay. There's like 2 paths, but you've got to end up going through the same paths anyway. So. Let's get that magic attack up. Let's go. Do do do. Do 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 do. Currently going outside Evelyn Castle for Stone Blade to make him OP to together. Right, oh, I'm not playing right now. Oh, I said when you are playing, that's what you're currently. That's your current in-game objective. There we go. Do do do. Very, very happy how this is all going so far. I'm really happy that Sarah's attack abilities are all magic based, because it means I can use her during this. I don't know why I'm choosing these support units that are obviously not being used. Break is fucking dumb in this game. Works on almost every enemy. Yeah. Boom. A very arrow. Let's increase that magic attack. In fact, that probably doesn't even make. Oh yeah, all of the more panel missions came out as well. Of course, I've completed them all except for the login 8 days one, which obviously I'm gonna have to do day by day. There we go. Do 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 do. This is like in his costume. His old costume. But that's what it is. Boom. So you, this is not Lord's Wayne. Here we go. Give up this music. What I love about the Lost Chapters is the different music here from the various different games, naturally related to the series that the character is from. It's just a nice little tie-in sort of thing. This is the last stage. It's not going to be particularly difficult, to be honest. If I might be completely honest with you, I don't foresee much difficulty. Let's get Wound off. Wound gives Sarah access to like the plus version of her abilities. That's why we lead off with it. Let's get that magic attack applied to the party. So these guys resist holy, so I need to not use oh, not that I'm going to get to Ash anyway, that's fine then. There we go. While they're here, what did I do? Leave me alone. So now we're moving on to the stone, which gives me dual cast. So what dual cast does, it means the next ability that she uses, well, the next attack she uses, it doesn't use a thing, so it doesn't consume use count and raises turn rate, so she gets to move quicker. So her next ability is basically free. It's basically free. That's what that's what that does. There we go. I do believe it's only one of these bosses, even in the hard version of it, which of course is good. So he's applying one of his veils. As you can see, I'm getting 2 turns here. So that didn't increase the turn count, and it was a free ability use, and it actually applied dual cast again. So we've also now got enchanted redoublement. This is the like quote unquote like ultimate like version. So you go through all of the stacks. You build up the mana, and then you get to use this. And that's it. Look. The white veil. You can see what resistances are changed. You just go here and look. So like weak to fire, blah blah blah. Not that it matters in the slightest. There we go. That's a magical attack. That's a magical attack. So there we have it. Last chapter completed on normal. We now get to do the whole thing again. On hard. We got a free copy of a 15 CP weapon, which is great. Again, I don't have anything to limit break it, but I'll level it up. It's a Ravager skill in 13.2, so it makes sense. Yeah, it does. It does, to be fair. It does make sense. Let's watch this to end off this last chapter. Something's fishy. Is it where she gets? Is it how she casts her magic? I want you to help me find out more about the book. One audacious request. She's there. Why do I feel like Yang and Cyan have huge heads? Grimoire. Huh. Ah. Oh god, Yuffie. You've even shut down. And there we go. I do love these little lost chapters. So we got a few thousand, well, a couple thousand gems from doing that. Now that that's done, we've got a bit of housekeeping to do here. First of all, we need to... That's what you get for clearing that. So limited time events complete the various chapters here. Then we can start clearing things in hard mode to get more unlocks. Then you get certain score levels to get various things, including tickets and the like. So what we're going to do first... So we'll take it over to... I mean, I dare say we should probably go... Let's go from, like, the hardest one. Down to the easiest one. Let's level this up. I can limit break it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save my power stones. So at least she has a weapon that's useful to her now. So rather than we fight a leech now, rather than fighting a Gerudo enemy, be sure to equip this to her, otherwise it defeats the whole object. Slightly less CP. Only slightly though. Okay, so she has various abilities equipped. Okay. Begin. We need to choose a good support here. Bearing in mind it resists physical attacks. I'm going to need to use a magical type support really if I want to get the most use out of it. Say Rinoa. And even then, I'm only bringing in Rinoa just in case ALISAIE can't really pull her weight against the full bosses here. Okay, let's go. Let's get this done. Was hoping to get through that one. Okay, I'm able to one-hit KO that. Okay, let's get the rotation in order. Boom, boom, boom. So she has 3 white mana because she's getting more white mana now. Because of the 15 CPs equipped. So let's use that instead. You've got a dual cast up. Golbezza knows he can use Twin Meter. Oh, I didn't even realise he was there. So, so this is a free turn. Look at that. Got 7 of each now. Boom. Call of the Abyss, that increases its stats. So now we go into this. HP regen, what the F? Not happy about you having HP regen. Let's burst through. So now we've got the Holy and the Flare. We got these 2 abilities because we used enhanced Redoublement. I need to increase my black mana, so I'm going to use Vera Flare. Look at how much damage she can do now. Look at the damage she can do. This is the character. She isn't even built up. She's got a 15 CP weapon that's only leveled up. She's doing this damage. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's how good. That's how good she could be if you were willing to, you know, like build her up. Group Dark, that's going to break all of us. Oh no. Oh my god, I am so lucky. I am so lucky. I am so lucky that I had poison and the sap there. Or else ALISAIE would have been dead and they would have had to restart the whole thing. Hey, Happy! I've only just unlocked her. I wasn't playing the game when she first came out. So this is my first experience with her, like, you know. She's really cool. She's really fun to use. I'm just... Just going through the ability to change her sort of thing. Moonlight. Here we go. So here we go. Here comes the big boss. I've got the summon ready, so when I'm ready to like burst, I'll do it. After playing all the expansions, she's probably my favourite Sion right now. Oh, cool. So let's use Maelstrom Bolt. This will also inflict the guaranteed paralyze, so he won't get ill. Well, he'll get his first turn off late. And he's doing the whole veil stuff, so we'll wait until that's all done. Let's get Wound on. Get some debuffs. I need to increase my black mana here. So let's do that. Free turn. Again, she needs we need to get that mana up because now we can do this. So see all the turns she's getting. She get a bunch of free turns. That's how good she is. Ultimate Arrow, let's get so we'll have poison and we'll have sap on this guy. Dinner time, good luck. Thanks gods. Thanks gods. That's so he's paralysed, he ain't doing anything. Let's use North Rain Glow, apply some buffs again. Okay, let's use... If I use this, will these turn back to normal? Is it only the turn after that they become these abilities? I'd only use the chance to use these powerful abilities. Moonlight. A bit of flare. Okay, so we should have enough. Boom. She's still something. Who the fuck is that? Oh yeah, it's a leech type enemy, but it's got like a hat on and shit. So if you break the boss, then it loses its veil. The veil is torn away, you see. See, I told you. The Holy or the Flare. I need to increase the black mana, so let's use that. Use this again, reapply this debuff. It's like a literally horrible fashion sense. Back to the stone. Very, very soon, I will need to use my summon, to be honest, just to really knock up the damage. So you can see that there's a bit of a rotation here. You go through her abilities, you increase the needed stack of mana in order to get back to the enhanced great HP attack. That's the general gist of what you're doing with this character. Now, Strong Bolt, perfect, that's just what I needed. That is going to be paralysing this enemy, so it won't be able to get its next turn in. Bang. There we go. Brave damage, perfect. It's at half HP. I am going to summon and bring in Rinoa, and now I'm just going to focus on dealing as much damage as possible. So into Angel Wing Meteor. Let's go. Moonlight to give Rinoa attack plus. Wound. Deals on the enemy. HP attack, Angel Wing, that's it. Look at all that damage, man. Nord's Rain Glow, that will increase, that will give Rinoa the magic attack buff. Look at all this damage we're dealing to this guy. Ultimate Arrow. Sounds like it's a nice transfer from the Force. Yeah, it's really, really well implemented. It's really well implemented. They did a really good job. Okay, so I need to decide now whether I need to use Angelo Callan to heal, or whether I can just use another Angel Wing and risk losing the HP. Fuck it. I was hoping it would kill it. What's he gonna do? Okay, calm down, okay. Calm down, motherfucker. So, in 46 turns. Hemon's Wrath, I'm thinking this should kill. Yep. Sweet. Sweet. Nice. All the fights we're going to do from now on are going to be easier than that, because that's the hardest fight in the whole thing. We didn't smash the score. If our ALISAIE had her full kit, then she would deal even more damage, and yeah, we'd probably have done better there. So I'm pretty sure in order to get all of the rewards, you need to do like a certain score. Well, actually, that might be it. Okay, I think we just about did it. That's fantastic. That worked out well. So what I'm going to do, we just got some tickets from doing that. I'm not going to draw on her banner. I'm going to draw on this banner. I want Warrior of Light's EX weapon. Every little bit of resource I get, I'm just going to put towards it. If I fail to get it, I can just get it from the token shop. Although, if I manage to get it on a ticket, then I won't need to get it on the token shop. I hate it when it's silver and it doesn't go gold. I think like if it's silver, it should always go gold. I mean, in that case, it might as well just be gold, I suppose, on it. But, just, you know, it being silver and not going gold is such a slap in the face. Oh, come on, a gold, just a gold, just any gold will do. Well, no, it won't. I want the EX weapon, but, oh, okay. Okay, fine, whatever. I can get more tickets by doing the summon board grind. Okay, so, despite what was discussed earlier, so I did start late. I have shown off the hardest fight this last chapter has to offer. I've done a few little pulls of the limited bit of resources I've got. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm actually going to end the stream now. I plan to do the whole last chapter, but as I say, I started an hour late because of the hospital. And it is getting quite late. It's 7:30. I need to... I need to start winding down. I've got work again tomorrow. Although tomorrow is my last day at work before I'm off for a while. So in that case then let's do something. Let's send people somewhere. Who is streaming right now? Is Bowie still streaming? He is still streaming. Let's just go over and watch Bowie stream. Go watch Bowie stream. He's a very lovely guy. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be streaming again on Thursday, where the Purim event comes along. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being amazing. FF8 Remaster hype tomorrow. That'll be cool. That'll be fun. Bye.